Hello everyone, it's Robin here, and we've got Ron with us today!
Hi guys!
So, we just went to Walt Disney World not too long ago.
Yes.
Yes, and we were mostly there for the parties.
Wonderful.
We had a great time, but a part of going on a trip are the attractions that you go on.
Well, I think for me, that's the best part of the trip.
Exactly, so I thought today it'd be fun if we did a little battle of the Disney mascots.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but before we get into it, I do want to tell you, this pack of pins absolutely made me a crazy person.
Why?
Well, I thought it made me a crazy person because, well, first of all, it's a pack of Disney attractions, which is nice. It has attractions from all the different theme parks. And when I was looking for it, I kept seeing a pin that was from It's a Small World, and it was a boat. And when I would look at the pack,
that's not on here.
It's not on there. And then I found out why. Because there is a Walt Disney World pack, but there is also a Disneyland pack.
All right. So these are just about the rides.
These are attractions, so it's really cool. I had no idea there were two separate packs. So
the rides sound nice.
The
sounds
rides
like a
sound
fun
nice.
pack.
It does, it does. So what's nice is the Walt Disney World pack covers the 4 theme parks at Walt Disney World. So there's Magic Kingdom, there's Epcot, there's Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios, of course. And the Disneyland pack covers
all the fun stuff.
Disneyland and California Adventure.
Well, perfect.
So I thought it'd be fun if not only are we doing Battle of the Disney Mascots, but we are also doing a Disneyland versus Disney World attraction.
And you saw what we gravitated towards, right? I mean, I grabbed the Disneyland pack.
You got the
quickly,
Disneyland pack, so I guess I'll be doing Walt Disney World.
Well, yeah, when it comes to the rides, and it just has to do with the first park you go to. And when the girls were younger, this was our park. This was what we went to. Back in the day, I used to be in the newspaper game, and was actually lucky enough, you know, in my 20s to be an entertainment editor. So every time a new ride opened, well, guess what? The girls and I got to go out there. And a lot of these rides we were there for, and attractions. And I'm excited about these because, again, as far as my collection, my 50-pin collection goes, no more, there are several of these I would love to get.
Okay.
It just sounds like fun.
Well, let's do it like this. Let's show you guys what's in the packs.
All right.
And then we can do our battle.
All right.
Okay, this is the Disney World pack. And look at all those great pins. I'm super excited. Here are the pins you can get in this pack. And it's a 16 pin collection. Now, if I could get the pins that I really wanted here, I need to try to beat Rod, I guess, too. But I really, you know, I kind of go old school sometimes. I love Figment, so that's my Epcot attraction for sure. Oh, I'm gonna do the Yeti, the Emperor Yeti, because Everest, so I'll do that for Animal Kingdom. And oh my gosh, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna do, you know, this isn't there anymore, but Main Street Electrical Parade. I'm gonna do electricity. And how about, oh, you know what? I already have one of these pins. I do, I have this Seven Dwarfs Mine Train pin. I traded that with Princess Minnie. So I already have that. I'm gonna do I want the shooting star pin for the castle. So I think I got all 4 of them. And then for my final just extra pin, because it's Halloween time, I'm gonna want that ghoul pin for the Haunted Mansion. So those are the pins I would like to meet you with.
I'm just gonna stop you right now because at the beginning of that, your little diatribe about how wonderful your pins were, you said you like to go old school. I don't think so. That's Disney World pack. This is Disneyland pack. And if you're talking about old school, well, you can't get any more older than Disneyland. Now, one of the wonderful things that I'm starting to like about this pack is well, the pieces, the old school pieces. I don't know. Yeah, there are a few new ones, but here. I mean, I'm seeing like some classic stuff. The Headhunters piece, the Temple piece for Indiana Jones. Oh my gosh, Splash Mountain, and even the Tower of Terror. And we're gonna get even older. Look, you got the Tiki Room on this as well, and the teacups. yeah, pretty doggone excited about it. Gotta tell you what though, that Cars Land, I know not super old school, the Cars Land and Mr. Toad's Crazy Ride, and even, and this is going to be crazy coming from me, but even It's a Small World, that classic one, the one where he took the kids when they were small to see, that's just fantastic and fun. So I'm excited about this, and there's really not a battle because I'm not quite sure there's anything in there that even comes close. But well, again, you know, you do have your favorites.
I really kind of like the Disneyland pack too, but I'm gonna work hard. So let's each cut our tops open. We're gonna do battle. We're gonna go back and forth, okay? So I have the Disney World pack. So here, cut your top off.
Now, I'm noticing something. This is a tad bit more expensive than usual. I mean, you're talking upwards of $28, $30 for this pack, and for 2 pins, that's a bit much. Don't you think?
Okay,
I mean,
there's 5 pins in the pack, which then roughly retail makes them a little more than $5 a piece. Well, but I have a person.
You have your people. I got you.
I have a people.
You have your people.
I did not pay that much for that pack, and I'll link down below a great Facebook group that you can go to get some inexpensive
seriously
pins. So
wow,
I think I paid $13 for the pack.
Oh well, that's really nice.
I
but
know, right?
Again, because I'm fresh to this and kind of very inexperienced, is a 5-pin pack unusual? I mean, or did they do this a lot?
No, the bags
like
have
good
5
ones,
pins.
like this Disneyland pack.
No,
like good ones like this. This
the
is
bags
amazing.
have 5 pins, and he's been opening boxes lately. They have the 2 pins.
Yes.
Yes.
On the saddish side, there's 2 pins.
There's 2 pins, but they're also don't start at
$30.
They're usually around 15 retail.
Okay.
So.
Okay, 5 pins.
5 pins. So
Not
we're
bad.
gonna go a battle of 5 pins.
Well, now in your bag, if you don't mind,
I have to keep it close because I already undid it.
Let me see what there is in there. If there's anything actually decent.
There is decent rides in here.
Hang tight.
I will be able to justify every ride on the back of my bag.
Well, I'm excited. Let's just see what you got.
Excited.
Go ahead. You can go first.
Okay. No, you got to open yours. We're battling.
What does that?
I'm gonna pull one, and you're gonna pull one, and we're gonna battle the rides.
Okay.
So you can't look at all of them.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my first ride.
You pull your first one.
Yeah, these rides, because there's so many of them on here, the writing is really little. I might have to put my glasses on.
So are we pulling this at the same time?
I don't care.
Let's do that.
Ready? One, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got one in my hand.
You pull you pull your bad one out.
We're at a stalemate now because we don't really know what to do. Okay.
Pull. Go.
Pull.
Oh, well,
Ooh,
see,
okay.
you are going to so want this, but you don't get this. Okay, I'm just telling you right there. There's no trading for this one. She's going to want it.
I have Figment.
Okay.
I have Dream Finders.
That is great for you.
That's a great pin. So I got a nice Epcot pin, and I got the Pigment pin that I wanted.
Yes, you got a nice pin. I got a fantastic pin. Are you kidding me?
You got the Tiki Room pin.
Boom,
That's
boom.
awesome.
Now you talk about blowing a pin out of the water.
That's a great pin.
You have to admit.
Okay,
Come on now.
Well, let me show them this up close. So I got Dream Finder. I got the Figment pin, which is an amazing ride. It's so much fun in Epcot. I like that. Now, see, I will say though, with the Figment ride, I do like the when it first came out. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it in focus there. When it first came out, I really liked the initial, and then they changed it, and I didn't like it as much. But Figment's still, he's back, he's in there, and he's a lot of fun. Figment's awesome.
The Tiki Room, classic. You can't get any more classic than the Tiki Room unless we went to It's a Small World.
It's not fair because I love Figment, and he is one I chose, but the Tiki Room is like one of my favorite rides.
Like I said, she doesn't.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess maybe you might win the point on that one.
I think I scored.
Well, you scored, so you win on that one.
All right.
Let's pull the next one. I'm gonna beat him. I mean it. 2, 3, go. Oh, see, now this is good because we just went on this ride. Let me show him mine.
All right. It's
the Soarin' Sky Gliders. Now, we just went on Soarin' in Epcot and saw the new, well, for us it was the new world, it soared through the world instead of California. Yes. So that was really cool.
Excellent. It was excellent. I love the new one.
It was new. It's a great ride because it's got all the smell. It has the sense from the sea breeze. And
no, it's a bit more.
It was really nice. So I've got a second Epcot. I got 2 Epcots.
It's not bad, but I think I got you beat.
What am I beating? Oh no.
I think I definitely got it.
What are we beating?
As far as classics go,
oh no.
and for things that touch you at your heart,
I'm afraid.
I think I got her beat. I'm going to show them first, okay? Bum, bum,
oh no!
And we're set for Peter Pan.
Oh,
so
the Peter
gallons from
Pan.
Peter Pan. The Peter Pan ride, yeah.
Literally the longest
Can
longest line ever. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
the longest line and
But
the best,
love that.
one of the best rides.
However,
What?
I will say this.
Yes.
The line in Peter Pan at Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World is far more interesting than the line at Disneyland.
Yes, I'll give you that. The line is more interesting. Yes, you can have that one. But I believe out of the two pins, I'm going to have to say...
Soarin's pretty cool.
It's cool. It's not amazing, but it's
Soarin' is a Tier 1 Fast Pass. Peter Pan, I don't think it is.
Tugs at your heartstring. How many times have you taken your kids to see Soarin'? Vices.
Well,
what kind
okay,
of
there is
connection
a
do you
Soarin'
have?
at California
Yes,
Adventure
there
too.
is.
Well, one's been around longer than the other.
Okay. What, are we going even on this one?
I win, okay. Even, I guess, we're even.
All right, I'm
I
still
don't
up by one. Keep
I
that in
think
mind.
you might win with this one. Peter Pan's pretty cool. Okay, let's do another one.
All right, you count it down.
3, 2,
Wow.
1, go! Oh, I've got you totally beat on this one.
Okay.
We're taking a trip on the safari at the Animal Kingdom and having a rumble time. You can't beat the safari. We're talking real animals. Real animals, look at that.
I see it.
Rumble.
I see it.
Safari.
I see it. This is not a bad one.
Animal Kingdom. That's
it's gonna
your
be tough for me.
favorite part.
I know, and that's what you know. I might have to give you this one, but here, this is not bad again on the super classic side, but
Oh, I love that ride.
it's the teacups. I know.
That's not fair.
That is really, when it comes down to it, one of your favorite rides.
Well, I
the
collect
teacups.
Alice in Wonderland,
I
and
know.
I collect everything about the tea party.
Now,
so,
here's the
like,
weird
how are
thing.
you pulling that when I pull my great pin?
Here's the weird thing. I would have to personally give that 1 point to you. So
you
that would
can't
make
go
us
on
tied.
that ride.
I could, but I don't think I like the
I think I'm
aftermath.
gonna
I
get it.
tried. I'm going to have
Okay,
to
I'll
give you
get
that
it.
point. I think we're
So-
1-1.
You have one, I have one, and we have one tie. You have one
Yes.
and a tie, and now I have one. Okay.
Yes. I think we're good with that.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
All right.
go
2
with
more.
you on that.
Here we go.
Here's my next pull. Are you
All right.
ready?
I'm ready. Well, that was delayed.
Oh, well, I had to see what it was. There's a lot of detail on these hits. Should probably put my glasses on.
Okay.
Now, so talk about tugging at the heartstrings. You can't do that any more than you can with Dumbo the Flying Elephants. Yes, Dumbo definitely is going to win this. I don't even care what he pulls. Dumbo is totally winning. Look at how cute Dumbo is with his big ears flapping in the wind, flying everyone around like the fun elephant he is. Dumbo.
I'll give you Dumbo's on the exciting side. If you were 7.
No!
If you aren't
No.
7, you
No.
might have a bit more fun with this.
I have a story.
Hang for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you know, there's
And
no,
we
no.
totally now have Indiana Jones, the most fun. And you know what, story-wise goes, we were there
Yeah.
for the opening day of this, and what a fantastic time that was. And it has never failed to excite me. And so
Yeah.
many times we have gone as a family.
I know.
And have just been so excited when the line was so small and
I
we
know.
walked in. I don't. Yes, I understand, but I don't think there's a comparison. You really have to give this one to Indiana Jones, right? Indiana Jones, right? Don't you think? It's Dumbo.
But you do like the magic carpet ride.
Well, yes, I do like the magic carpet ride. It gets you wet, but Dumbo doesn't get
Okay,
you wet.
I know. You know, I'm really stalling here because I can't argue. Indiana Jones is like the best ride ever.
There, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, all right.
You
we
get
got
that
one.
point.
I got that point.
Okay, we have one last one.
All right.
One last one.
Here we go. Are you ready for
I
this?
need another point. Ready?
I'm
3,
ready.
2, 1, pull. I am totally getting this point. We are taking a trip to the Haunted Mansion for the Gracie Manor ghouls. And it's October and it's Halloween and ghouls are awesome.
All right. I give it to you.
Ghouls.
That's pretty fantastic. Even if I had gotten a Haunted Mansion from this pack, I would have done the same thing, be excited. But I think there's one ride that might...
Beat the Haunted
Beat the
Mansion?
Haunted Mansion.
There's no ride that beats the Haunted Mansion.
Here we go. It's your laughing place.
That is a fun ride.
Splash Mountain.
In a laughing place.
That makes it a little on the tough side.
I don't think that Splash Mountain beats Haunted Mansion. I don't know.
All right. Grudgingly, even though I love this, I'm gonna have to give it to you. So there you go, Robin.
Yay!
Take that too. Take that second point.
All that means is, where'd your other pin go?
What's that? We are all done.
I have two and you have two, and then what happened to the others? So, we tied on one. We tied on the Sky Gliders and Peter Pan. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it to you guys.
Oh.
So, Peter Pan Galleons or Soarin' Sky Gliders. Let us know in the comments which one is better so that we know who wins the Battle of the Mascots. Disney World versus Disneyland.
Out of our hands?
Me or Rod?
Out of our hands.
Out of our hands.
Good. So I'm going to go put mine on my board, or at least some of these.
Except I'll take this one.
No. Guess what? It's the the tiki room.
I know. I want that pin. So this was fun.
That was super fun. Yeah.
It was super fun.
It was super fun.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had obviously a great time. Now, if you have never been to our channel before and it's your first time, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I do a lot of Disney pin content and just a lot of Disney talk in general. And if you like that kind of thing, please do. Please subscribe. And I guess until next time, see you real soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.